So there's going to be a tsunami here at 4:30.
It's a big tsunami in Hawaii.
Like, what if these homes are all wiped out? What if we need to go up to some higher ground?
Hello guys, welcome to the vlog. Today we have something extremely crazy going on. Let's go back to a few days ago. We heard this random alarm going and I looked it up and it turns out it was a tsunami alarm and we were getting really worried, and luckily there was no tsunami. And today my friend sent a picture of Google that said there was an 8.1 earthquake by the Caribbean islands. So there's going to be a tsunami here on North Shore, South Shore, and basically all of Oahu at 4:30.
It's 11 right now.
Yeah, it's 11 right now. We might drive to the middle of the island just so we're safe. But now I'm gonna interview London and Lexi. What do you think?
I'm just scared. Like, I've never been in a natural disaster. I mean, nobody in our family has.
We had an earthquake in Utah, but it was like a tiny one, and so
I was asleep.
just
I didn't
heard
even
it.
notice. I've never been in
I-
a
it
natural
felt-
disaster.
I was sleeping on my side, and so I heard it sound like a huge zipper, and I couldn't go to sleep. That was the earthquake, but that's all that we've been through.
I didn't wake up. It was tiny. I didn't wake up. It was in the middle of the night, and
Okay,
now
but
I'm just scared because it's a big tsunami in Hawaii.
I have been terrified of tsunamis my entire life. Like,
I'm scared
for
of
some
drowning.
reason,
That's my biggest
I
fear.
just like watching YouTube videos about them, and they're so scary. So I'm very nervous.
I want my phone. I'm gonna text my friends right now.
I'm gonna show you. Brighton got video of the one that happened a couple of days ago, like the alarm. And this is the Hawaiian alarm. So Brighton looked it up to see if it was really it. And that's actually what it was. Like, it was so loud. Like, you can't really hear it very well in the video, but it was really loud. Okay. It sounds like this. It's like scary. Like, it scared the crap out of me. So yeah, kind of scary, but hopefully it doesn't happen.
Okay guys, just an update. We are out of danger. They removed the tsunami watch from this area, so we're super stoked. We're not gonna get buried under a huge wave of water. But maybe even more dangerous is how much homework these kids have to do. Everyone's hard at work. Guys, how's it going?
Going down?
What
Good.
are you working on?
I'm doing math.
Okay. Dude, that was pretty intense.
It is. It's pretty crazy stuff.
London, you?
Good.
What are you working on?
I'm working on decimals and decimal points and
Good job. Brighton, you?
I'm working on algebra.
Algebra. Amazing. Good job. I'm proud of you guys for working so hard on this.
Thanks.
And then let's go see what Lexi is working on. Lexi is working on
I'm trying to find a
TikTok.
picture to post,
Oh, Instagram.
but
Okay.
Okay, you guys, I'm driving right now and I have Taylor and Brighton and Lexi with me. And we're headed to go to the BYU Hawaii to print out some papers for Taylor because she has some schoolwork that's due. And we've just been talking about the tsunami business and how crazy it is. And I think life is so interesting. Like, there's just so many, I don't know, unknowns, I guess. Like this morning, we were talking about possibly finding a house here to buy, maybe like an investment property that we could rent out or something, because there's some really cool homes for sale here. And anyway, and then we were also talking about buying a car today, because we're like, well, if we're gonna be here for a little while longer, then we definitely need to buy a car, because we've just been renting this cheap. And then all of a sudden we get the tsunami warning, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what if these homes are all wiped out? What if we need to go up to some higher ground? So we don't know how intense the tsunami is gonna be, because they're still evaluating it, just the potential threats. So we'll see. Right now, I feel like it seems like people don't really know about it. So if I start to see locals look worried, then we'll know. And I'll keep an eye on the websites that we've been Googling and just see what they have to say there. So anyway, it's still crazy. I don't know whether or not to be scared or totally calm, or I have no idea how to feel right now. So we're just carrying on like normal, and we'll be praying. Pray for us. So we are headed to the beach again. We usually go to the beach in the evening because we'll do work in the daytime. We'll do homework and run swim work and things like that. And then we try to make it to the beach just so we can go every day because that's important. So anyway, we're on our way to the beach and there is the coolest photo shoot scene. You guys, I'm in love with these palm trees. And can I tell you a little story? Kyle and I did a photo shoot on those palm trees like 3 years ago.
On that bent one.
It was impossible to stand on back then.
It was really hard back then, huh?
Uh-huh.
But now it looks like it's almost like you could just walk right out on it. So who wants to be in this one?
Me, please, please.
Let's just do all three.
Yeah, might as well try one of all three. Now we are on our way to the beach. It's a little bit later in the day, and we usually try and get our work done in the morning. And then around 3 p.m. or so, we think, okay, let's head to the beach. Again, it's a little bit windy, so I hope you can hear me. We pulled over on the way because check this out. We've got the coolest palm trees right here. So we really want to take some pictures, and I decided on Rad Swim it might be really fun to post like a behind the scenes of photo shoots. So maybe like the cool picture and then behind the scenes taking pictures. Oh, P.S. That warning we got was like dramatically reduced. In fact, I don't even know if there's still a warning anymore. But if there is a tsunami, it would be hitting in about a half an hour. No, in 15 minutes. And they said that the wave would only be 1 foot high. So, sorry for the false alarm, but that was a little bit scary. Like, you have to admit that'd be scary if all of a sudden you saw there was a warning. I was like, this is crazy. But now we're so relieved that everything's okay. So there's the update for that. But now we just get to photo shoot and not be so worried about the tsunami. So that's good news. Okay, you guys, do you see those food trucks?
It says for sale.
They say for sale. So, funny story. So you might notice I'm wearing different clothes. Kyle and I drove by those food trucks last night, and Kyle, what did we say to each other?
We should buy that. We should buy one of those.
Kyle's like, look, those food trucks are for sale. And I was like, oh my gosh, no way. How much? And so we're like, let's just call on them. So we call and we get the pricing and we're like, let's open a swig or a fizz or a drink truck or something.
This is probably within an hour of us finding 2 houses that we want to buy out here too.
Yes.
And like talking seriously about buying the houses.
So it's just, we're laughing about it today because Kyle and I think we'll always be like this, but we get excited about things really easily. We get really optimistic and we're impulsive too sometimes, as you might have noticed. We'll see something like a food truck and we were full on convinced that we were gonna open a swig on the North Shore for like 30 minutes. And then after talking to the guy that was selling them, I started realizing maybe it wasn't the ideal lifestyle.
We have learned to think things through a little bit better.
A little bit. We didn't just buy it on the spot, but we were kind of like, oh, that looks like a fun thing we could do on the side with all of our spare time that we don't actually have, let's be honest. But anyway, speaking of more impulsive decisions, I wanted to show you what we're doing today. So we're looking for housing. Here's the real story.
Find a place to stay.
Guys, we don't know where we're gonna live. So the place we're living right now, our contract expires on March 22nd. Everywhere is booked. Like seriously, we've been looking on Airbnb and VRBO and Craigslist and
Even hotels.
And for some reason, like everybody's flocking to Oahu. I wonder if it's because there's a quarantine rule in Kauai, so maybe everyone's just coming here. I don't know. Anyway, there are some places available, but they're really, really, really expensive. And I'm like, I just can't bite the bullet. I don't know what to do. So the next option is maybe we should just try and buy a condo here instead of just renting like all the tourists do. And then maybe we could rent it out or we could sell it when we leave or something like that. It just seems like more of an investment rather than just giving somebody else all of our money for a month or 2 or 3 or 4. Who knows? We don't know how long we're gonna be here, guys. Like, a lot of it just depends on how it goes. Like, if we're thriving and like the happiest we've ever been, then we should probably stay. But if it's just too expensive and stressful, then we'll take that as a sign that maybe we're not supposed to be here. So we're just really trying to use our intuition. I feel so strongly that if we are keeping commandments and we're staying close to God and we're praying, that we can receive personal revelation to know what we're supposed to do in our lives. So we've been praying a lot just to know what we're supposed to do, and we'll follow whatever that is. Even if it's buy a food truck on the North Shore, where we found out that wasn't what we were supposed to do. But
Not necessarily.
well,
It's
it
still
wasn't
open.
you're right. It wasn't a for sure no.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the scoop. So I'm going to show you this place we're looking at when we get there. We're really close. You comment below if you think we should buy this place. Okay, we're going in. Wish us luck. Hopefully it's cool. Okay, so I didn't film inside the building because we didn't actually go inside any rooms. We just went inside like the main lobby area and the hallways. But this is the outside. These are some of the places where there are 5 available, and I thought it'd be so cool to have one. The ocean's right there. It's in a great location because it's on the North Shore, so it's really close to the BYU Hawaii campus and the Polynesian Culture Center, and lots of the beaches that we love are right here. So anyway, it would be super fun. We just have to call somebody to go take a look inside the ones that are for sale. So we'll keep you posted. That's today's adventure. Literally every day though, there's a new adventure like this where we're like, oh, here's a cool place for sale. Maybe we should buy this one. And I haven't vlogged it because we're just so all over the place right now, and I don't know. But maybe I will, just because you guys can help us decide like which place to buy, and that would be so helpful. So anyway, okay, thanks guys.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a tour of this whole place, condo that we have. So first I'm gonna show you the bathroom. Right here. There's like
A toilet.
you got all this.
We've got plumbing. That's nice.
Yep, you've got some swimsuits, some towels.
It's
and
cool. There's space behind the mirror to keep our stuff.
Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
glasses. There's dad's, so he puts like his contacts, glasses, and all that stuff in there. Then we got the living room. It's me and London. We're sleeping on this today.
Last night. So tell them the bedding situation, since we only have 2 bedrooms.
So we have a bedroom upstairs, and then we have another bedroom upstairs. My mom and dad use a queen bed, and then me and Taylor and Brian and London, we all have to share these 2 beds, and they're like twin beds, so they're tiny. So we trade off every night. So me and London, tonight was our night to sleep in this bed, and then it was their night to sleep upstairs. Sorry, it's kind of
Yeah, so sometimes the listing actually said it was for 6 people because this is a bed, and then I think one of the beds might be these couches or something. But Lexi and London just kind of squish on this bed, and that's fine, right?
Yep.
And this is another room we do our homework in, so we have laptops and we have a little desk over here. Lexi, show them the view outside.
And obviously my favorite part is the little patio. You walk out, and then you have some chairs you can sit in.
And this is why we love this place. It's because look at the outside. Nature is so beautiful.
Yep.
And so sometimes what do we do on these chairs?
We just sit down, and you can, sometimes we do homework out here, or we put on swimsuits and we can just like embrace the sun. So
Embrace it, yep. And also let it just tan our skin.
yep. So let's move on to the next part of the house.
Okay.
Oh, we have like this laundry,
Washer dryer combo.
and then these are locks.
There's a little girl here, so that's fun.
We have 2 surfboards now.
Oh,
See?
yep.
Yeah, we have 2. We'll have to show you guys that.
Oh my gosh, and guess what guys, I found them online for $150 each. I really want to buy them so bad.
Let's do it. And then we have the kitchen. We have our stove, this waffle iron, our sink. We have, it's pretty messy in the kitchen right now. But, and then we have all this area and space. And let me show you. You can, if you come over here, there's places you can sit. There's chairs right there and chairs over there.
Yep.
And then the upstairs.
All right, let's go upstairs.
When you walk upstairs, the first thing that you see is this room. It's my parents' room. So it's a little bit messy. Like,
Guys, I'm sorry. I try to keep it clean, and I haven't made my bed yet. My clothes are on the bed. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
and then we have this bench and a full body mirror that
So we actually bought a full-length mirror just the other day because, oh, that's me. Hi. We bought this because we really wanted to start doing some show and tells for Rad Swim, right? So it was kind of hard to film, like if I'm filming myself in a swimsuit, it was just really hard. So we decided to buy this. And I've already done one story on Rad Swim where I was like, here's my swimsuit.
Yep.
And Lennon was right by me. So that's been helpful. And I love this deck we have right here.
Another view.
Yeah.
And then we have this little TV area. Did I already show the other TV lines?
We actually haven't watched these TVs one time.
No,
We haven't even turned them on.
We brought our Apple TV to connect to it so we could play like Flash and that stuff.
We've been trying to be like outside and photo shooting and enjoying the ocean and surfing. So
Yeah, we've been trying to.
that's more fun. There's the closet. Well, now you have all of our life exposed. Anyway, here's the bathroom.
the bathroom. There's
This cute little shower.
got Taylor.
Taylor's in
Every come with the bathroom.
Yeah, so if you stay in this place, you'll find a Taylor. Here.
I'm
yeah.
always curling my hair. Always. All the time.
Yeah.
That would be very damaging to your hair.
That was
Very.
so horrible.
Anyway, let's move on.
Then you walk down this hallway. Another bathroom. This
Da-da-da.
bathroom has a toilet, a sink, another mirror that opens, just like the other one. And then you've got a bathtub and a shower.
The best thing about this bathroom is it includes plumbing.
It does. Also, both of these toilet things broke. I don't know how. I don't use this bathroom because of it. This is broken. It's like fully off, and this is also broken. It's fully off.
It's
So
fine
you
though.
gotta like,
Just be grateful for plumbing,
yeah, plumbing.
okay?
And then you've got the bedroom I was talking about that we have to switch off.
Yeah.
We have these two beds.
Yeah.
So that's why we have to sleep downstairs. That's pretty nice. This is the bedroom downstairs. Then we have fan. Oh, and
Oh, and AC. That's been nice.
yes, AC. And then our closet area. It's pretty messy.
Yeah, you
but
can see how organized we are. Aren't we the most organized people you've ever met?
I think we are.
Seriously, does it get better than that? No way,
You
Jose.
can't beat us. We
Just
win.
try.
And then we have another view.
Yeah. So you guys, that's the house tour. So thank you so much for joining. I know there were a lot of different topics in this vlog because we're, like I said, we're kind of all over the place and there's like so many things I want to tell you. I think we should start vlogging more often because there's just too many things to tell you all in one vlog. So maybe we'll try and do that. Make sure to stay tuned for the Shumway Show video because it's gonna be awesome. We love you guys. Hope you're having the best day ever.